I was approached to do the movie by getting an email, and in the subject title it said Guy Ritchie, and I didn't read any of the other context of the email, and I basically just wrote back, whatever this is, it's a big fat yes. My experience working with Henry is, it's inspiring for me as as someone who's still learning his trade, to watch a man command so much respect on set. A brilliant actor, genuinely a brilliant actor. And I told him that one of my favourite performances of his is in Guy's Man from U.N.C.L.E. And there's something about how Henry and Guy work together, and I love Henry in a lot of other things that he hasn't worked with Guy in, but for me to watch him firsthand on this set do the performance that he's doing it's very inspiring, Do I have a favourite action sequence in this film? Well, seeming as Alan takes most of the action and saves me most of the time, I would say my favourite experience watching the action is I have been captured and the boys are coming to save me, and I'm compromised in a pretty unique way, shall we say, and the comedy aspect between Alan and myself that plays out in that scene is quite funny. Lulu's a genius costume designer, and she creates like a kind of a guideline to what she would like, to differentiate each of these characters, especially because we are all disguised as fishermen and sailors, and kind of she's a master craftsman in creating these very unique differences between each character. So really I was left in her hands, and I'm very happy about that. My personal experience working with Guy has been creatively probably one of the most scary and liberating experiences, just in the way that he commands this spontaneity, and feeling completely liberated by the end of the day, but so overwhelmed throughout the experience of the day of filming, because he has a true understanding of the narrative that he wants to tell. He has a true understanding of the character that you're playing, and he is the captain of the ship and steering you in a way where sometimes you feel a bit lost, but it's all for the benefit of the film. I think that when you are so in depth in knowing what your character is, so in depth of knowing your lines, then you can kind of reach this stalemate, and because of the atmosphere that he creates and because of the energy that he creates, you feel completely liberated. It's the most unique experience I've ever had in my career, and definitely going to be hard to walk onto other sets and feel the fulfillment that I feel on this.